Just one half century in his career. Lot to do, lot of work to be done here. Chami, with his tail up. Oh, very nearly. That will run away for 4. I wouldn't put it down as a chance. It was a good effort. A boundary after 44 balls, but Shamir finding the outside edge of the very first delivery.
Just
another wicket, back-to-back wickets with Afghanistan on the back foot. Look at that. Edged it. And brilliant effort there. Brilliant effort. But just short of his gloves and rained down to the joy of Azmatul Omarzai to the boundary. Because he's opened his account with a boundary now.
Would have been a stunning catch. Would have been an outstanding wicket-keeping catch. He did well to get his glove to it. Just fingers in it. You could see that Chamira is really working up a corridor speed. Even the delivery that had the wicket had pace and bounce. Darvish Rasoli had the right idea. He was looking for the ramp. Garena was excellent. Great balancing act. Made sure he stayed inside the boundary. And then had the presence of mind to do that.
Nede dekho kisi Garena Free Fire video nede danako. Dokseto? Vittor tika dekh live cholteche na. Khela deya jay kina eta dekh. Deya tumi khela dekho tumi boisi amar en khela dekhtachi. না দেয়া যায় কিনা ওইদিন বাইরে বসে এরকম তো কথা কষ্ট তোর কথা বলবা খেলা দেখা গেছে বুঝবে আল্লাহ আল্লাহ ইউটিউবে এরে আল্লাহ করে রাস্তা করে যারা বলি খেলা পানি নিয়ে যেতে যাচ্ছে পানি ছিল কি প্ল্যান সেট দেন এটা ছিল ভিডিও লাইক লাগে পানি
69 for 4 in 11 overs. Sri Lanka will be pleased considering the way the Afghan openers started. They were going at almost 12 runs an over. Shanaka at the opposite end. The captain just swinging his bowling resources around. And Dushman Chamira in this year's Asia Cup got 12 wickets. In fact, that's in 2025, I beg your pardon. 12 wickets at an average of 12.6. Great economy under 7 runs. Right grade. 10.8 balls per wicket. Absolutely outstanding. Well, he's using Dasun Shanaka quite judiciously. Knows that he needs that fifth bowler. Dasun Shanaka did have 2 overs and now he's brought on at the other end on for 10. So he's got 2 new batters. Ibrahim, 17 of 24, hasn't really got into his stride. Asmat just in. That's a look at the bowling. 3 for 12 for Nohan Tushara was outstanding. Now Dasun Shanaka into his third. Oh, played on. Dasun Shanaka doesn't have a lot of pace. And Asmat looking to pull it, drags it on.
And that's a big blow. That's a big blow for Afghanistan. And the faces will tell you their fans absolutely dejected. Dasun Shanaka among wickets now. Slow one, he wanted to pull this, didn't get the pace on it. And he stopped that back onto the stump, the dugout. I can feel the heat there. That's a big wicket. Azmatullah Omarzai only scores 6. Afghanistan are in trouble. 71 for 5.
নিয়মিত নিয়মিত ই কর বাইরে বাইরে থাকে ভাই
পরে নেই
$71 for 5. The president, Mohammad Nabi, in at number 7, carries plenty of experience, and Afghanistan will need every bit of it. From Nabi here to try and rescue them from a rather precarious position. That tells you a story, Fidai.
Well, they know.
Not very different to your face.
I mean, they know this is their qualification to Super 4. Online. I mean, they win, they're through. They lose, they're out. Mohammad Nabi, 130. Loads of experience, and he will need to bring it out in the play here. He can hit the big shots and...
Well, what Afghanistan needs is a partnership, and this is what happened. Dasm Shanaka not the quickest. You could see that the ball really didn't arrive. He was looking to play the pull and under-edged it. Can be very useful, Shanaka. Mixes it up. I thought he bowled a little bit into the pitch. Pace off that time. This is in the air. Has it cleared the ropes? He has. That's a welcome 6 for Ibrahim. Ibrahim Zadran getting a 6. That bounced a bit on him.
His heart would have been in his mouth. Hasranga did manage to bring some hand to it, but Ibrahim Zadran manages to clear it. 65 meter 6, but what does it matter? It's a 6, and he'll take it.
Well, a much needed boundary for Afghanistan at this stage. 1 ball to go in the over. 9 runs and a wicket. Ibrahim Zadran on strike, 23 of 25. They're running hard. They're really running hard. They want 2 here. Be happy with 1. 10 of the over. 79 for 5.
Well, that total of 165 is some way away now. 12 overs done, 79 for 5. Mohammad Nabi's seen it all before. So he is someone who they will be looking at to try and get things on track, and he has the ability to score runs quickly. Dragging on the onside, might be out, is out. What a catch! It's another brilliant catch. There's been some outstanding catching happening today at this ground. Sri Lanka's going to be delighted with what's been going on with the outfield. Brilliant.
They've been hot. They've been real hot today. I mean, it's a real good all-round performance. Spinners doing the job, fast bowlers bang on the money. Some outstanding fielding and catching.
Catch at the boundary.
This is another beauty.
Speed is a fair delivery. Can you show the best angle on the boundary, please?
Real trouble, Afghanistan now.
Now this is also out. Out. Review niche.
Keep rolling. He took the catch cleanly. Roll forward. Roll forward. You can show me another angle, please, director. 35. Just took the catch in the field of play. Satisfied, it's a fair catch. I'm ready to make my decision for the whiskey.
Absolutely superb. That is the third brilliant catch we've seen in this innings. They've only lost 6 at this stage. 3 magnificent catches. Sadran goes for 24. Afghanistan 79 for 6. Balls left in the over. Wicket off the first delivery. Chamira taking an outstanding grab at long on. Initially he was looking to go over the long off region because he wasn't quite there. Had to drag it onto the onside. Rashid Khan, the captains, arrived. So Rashid Khan and Mohammad Nabi, the 2 men in the middle now. 65 knocks, 132 strike rate. 4 no-look shots on the leg side per innings. Okay, I made that up, the last bit. Good shot over covers, almost for 6.
Yes, I think they've decided they just got to go now. Rashid realizes that he's got to catch the bull by the horns and go for it. Try and disrupt things there because at the moment it's one-way traffic. It's Sri Lanka calling the shots. Now he's going to back himself. He's dangerous in a situation like this. Many ways he'll believe he has nothing to lose. He can go for the full Monty.
Yeah, he's not going to mess around, that's for sure. Firing that one in. Round about leg stump. That's the follow-up delivery. The drive over extra cover. Before, almost 6. Bouncing over the top of the stumps that time. So wicket off the first ball. 6 runs from the over so far. Last ball the over. Settles for just the 1 to retain the strike as well. Brilliant catch from Chamira in that over. 86 for 6.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেয় না
No Ahmed to come, Faruqi or Rahman. They're the bowlers to come. They've got to do some batting though. But right now the spotlight's on Mohammad Nabi and Rashid Khan. They've got to get a partnership together. 7 overs remaining. What can they do in the last 7 overs? Asaranga, a couple of overs. Inexpensive so far. Rangan first up.
It's just not allowed to get away. Every time it's a little bit of promise, a wicket falls. They've not dropped anything, and some brilliant ones on the boundary. That is terrific stuff. Good presence of mind as well. And you almost feel now every over a big shot will be attempted because it's a case of do you want 110, 115 or just go for the jugular and look for that 140.
Just a classic case also of great catching making a massive difference. Half the wickets going down to brilliant catches. 2 to Kusku Pereira and that last one to Chamira. Superb from Sri Lanka. Brings that sweeper into play.
That's brilliant. Really, really good stuff. The fielders have complimented the bowlers. Fast bowling good today, Sri Lanka. Thought they were a little erratic in the last game against Bangladesh, but right on the money here.
Sara's been outstanding with his opening spell. 3 for 12. Doing some stretching at the moment and maybe back into the attack soon. Only 2 runs off this over so far. You might have heard the call for 2. They should be able to double up and come back for that. They do, but it's outstanding bowling. 4 off the over, 90 for 6. The left and right batting combination upset the line for Chisara initially, but once he found his radar, he was outstanding. Picked up 3 for 12, got 2 magnificent deliveries to get rid of Janat and Atal. Couple of deliveries that just swung away from right-handers, starting around about middle-ish with his action, and smacked it at an off stump. Janaka now. Just the single. Let's have a look at those 3 catches we've been talking about. 2 to Pereira. First one at a fly slip position. He had to fly to catch this one. This was Pereira again on the fence. Great game awareness. Superb skill, and this the last.
I mean, in a span of half an hour, when you see that kind of catching, the dugout will be mighty thrilled. Someone like Sanat Jayasuriya, he was a brilliant fielder in his time. Now this is up in the air, much needed boundary.
Good connection from the skipper. Term and chat from the 2 senior pros in the middle after that shot.
They'll want this partnership to carry on. You mentioned, Hazy, about the 2 senior pros. They can get another 50 from here. They'll feel they still are in it. But the spinners they have, and the tactics good here. One's going here. Nabi is playing the waiting game. Rashid has decided, I'm going for it.
Need to go at around about 8, 9 and over. 1 or 2 big overs will help their cause, of course, but peg it around the 145 mark, maybe 150 if things go well. That'll be some batting to get there, though. Oh, there's that no-look shot. There it is. We've seen it. 6 runs. A beauty.
Wow. He means business, the captain. He says, if I go down, I'm going to go down fighting. I'm going to throw my punches as well. And he's doing exactly that. This is a short arm jab with the bottom hand. Unorthodox, if mighty effective. See how low he gets to get the elevation. And then the work with the bottom hand and the wrists. Like a golfer. Head down. Just smacking it.
Never dream of playing with a no-look shot, Ravi. Brilliant to see. Does it so often. Did it twice in the last game as well. Backward to square. Managed to dip that one over deep backward square. Missed the opportunities. Annoyed with himself.
He's a lively character, isn't he? Wants to be in the thick of things. 100 has come up with that 6. They need those big overs. You can see from the 12th to now, they've got some runs, some momentum going.
Standing outside the line of off stump. Stuns that into the ground. Can't scramble for that one.
Just trying to outthink the bowler, make him do something different. But he stuck to his line there.
The 10 runs off ball number 2 and ball number 3 in this over. The last 2 have been dot balls, which has just slowed things down a bit for Afghanistan. These 2 guys are good players. They can play catch up pretty quickly. I wonder if that advice from Mohammad Nabi is don't panic too much. Don't have to rush around a great deal. We're going to get over. On the offside. Oh, just 10 this over. Sure, he's thinking that way though. Dip backward square in position. He's thinking that way though.
Standing where he is.
Like that again.
Then getting the broom out.
Chanaka will be happy with the fact those last 3 deliveries were 3 dot balls. They got out of a hole there after being tapped for the first 3. So 5 overs left in this innings. Where will they end up? 10 and over gets them to 151. Can they go that big?
Sri Lanka, on the other hand, will believe if they can break this partnership in this over, it could make a difference of 10-15 runs, if not more, to the end score.
Economical Hasaranga is about to start his last over. Nice and tight line from Hasaranga. You can't do too much with that line and length first up. Quick look at the points table just to remind you of what's on the go here. Afghanistan need 2 points. It's a must-win game for them, of course. Sri Lanka on 4 at the moment, so they're sitting pretty. Afghanistan are the guys that have really got to make sure that they have the running here and give themselves a good total and pick up wickets early when Sri Lanka come out to bat. That's the name of their plan. Backing away. Sweeper, just the one.
And even the bowling changes, I thought Aslanka has done a good job. He's never had 2 spinners bowling together. He's mixed it up. Pace at one end, most of the time spin at the other. Not allowing the batsman to get into any sort of groove or nothing same about anything.
Chamira got a bit of tap in his first over, but left 3 in the tank for him. He came back and picked up a wicket with his over back, and he's still got a couple up his sleeve, and he's dangerous at the tail end. There's Chamira. Does a very good job of those Yorkers and bowls a good tidy line, nice and full at the right line if important, wide of the stumps. Can't get hold of it at the moment. Rashid Khan is getting frustrated. Just lost his groove at the moment, Rashid Khan.
A lot of googlies in this over. I can see a banter between Rashid and Hasaranga.
The helicopter on his shoe. Seen a few of those shots played by him. Oh, yes. Top bowling. Outstanding work. 4th from that over at a crucial time. 16 done, 105 for 6.
Sagar.
Out of that 5 for 6, we're down to the last 4 overs. Sri Lanka has managed to peg Afghanistan back. Looking.
Ada mana di sila? Nah, orang kue di nak guna orang.
At the projected score at the current rate, 1. Starts off with pace off the first delivery. Only a single.
Yeah, but if these two bat till the end, they have the ability to get into the bowlers, and that 160 still possible, which will be a match-winning score or a strong score to defend. It all comes down to this wicket, this partnership. Get Noor Ahmad in. Get Jeep, Baruki, that's when you can control the Afghan batting, and Sri Lanka is thinking just that. That's why he's gone to try and knock one over.
Nabi goes on the leg side, dropped him. That's where Lalage. You were talking about the importance of wickets and how crucial can this